Hey everyone, Ashton Meyer here. Normally I have a plan for what I want to talk about, but I felt that God was pulling me to talk about this. And the reason why that I want to talk about this is because I'm kind of going through this right now. And so there was this photo that I saw, and it is of this rhinoceros running on a treadmill looking at a picture of a unicorn. Okay? And on this photo, it says, never give up on your dreams. How many of you have set goals and set your dreams so big that you're like, oh my goodness, like I can't do that. I can't do that. Or you set it and you take action and you're starting to go and you're picking up that momentum. You know, you're on a bike, you're going, and your goals and your dreams are right ahead of you. But all of a sudden you take 1 second to look off that to the curb and you start to lose balance and you start to lose track. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. That's how I felt. And I want to let you guys know that it is okay. Just you need to have big dreams and big goals. You might not know how you're going to get there, but if that is in your heart and that is in your soul and that is your purpose, don't you dare give up on them. What hit me today is I'm trying to do so much. School has been a big part of this, okay? And I want my degree. Do I need it? Technically, no, but I was recommended to get it, and I believe education is important. So I wanted to get it because I am going for my communications degree, and taking steps to figure out how I can come out and speak to people at events. I love you guys on YouTube, and I'll continue to do YouTube, but I want to speak to people, audiences, reach their hearts, reach their souls, whatever it may be, add value to you guys. Go to schools, talk to children about really focusing on their goals and their dreams now and staying focused in school, because getting kicked out of 2 different high schools and then coming back, yeah, that's a different story. But, so I was looking at all the stuff I had to do today. I was like, oh my gosh, I have like 2 chapters to do. And it's just not setting my schedule completely straight yet. And I'm like, well, I have to go to school today too. And then after school, I have the kids. Then on Wednesdays, I have my coach calls where I pump up my coaches. I give them as much motivation and information that I can. And that's at 8. That's when my kids go to bed. So from 8 to 9, I'm on a coach call today. So I'm like, what can I do? I'm like, did I just completely set myself up for failure? What did I do? No, I did not. Did I set myself up to be a little overwhelmed? Yes, I might have. But no, I'm not going to fail. I'm not going to be a failure. I might fail on some things, but I'm not going to be a failure unless I quit, unless I give up. And I'm not going to do that. Yes, looking at that picture is like looking at my life right now, because I have big dreams and I have big goals and I set them out and I don't know how I get there, but if you look at the picture, he's doing something about it. That rhinoceros is going, and he's going, and that's what he's doing. He's looking at his goals and his dreams, and he's not taking his eyes off of it. And that's what you need to do. Because if I think about it, I had about 30 minutes that I'm like, well, maybe it wasn't 30 minutes, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my goodness, you have that overwhelming feeling when you want something so bad, or when you're trying to do the best that you can do And what happens is it wastes your time. It's time wasting. Because look at me really quick. Take a look at this. Okay, now look at this. I'm not gonna cry. How about this? Really? Why does all this stuff have to happen to me? I just want something to go completely right. Like, not have the washing machine not work, and I have to hit it with a hammer in order for it to work. Or, like, it's snowing outside, so now I gotta leave earlier for my class and everything else like that. Okay. Probably like, what did you just do? What did you just do? I was happy, laughing. I was sad. I was angry. I could have thrown in a little bit more, but just to get my point across, did you see that the time was still ticking? It was going on and on and on and on and on. That did not change. So whether I wanted to sit there and be happy and figure out what I need to do in order to push myself forward to that goal and continue to move, or whether I wanted to cry about my situation because I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Or get angry at all the other aspects of my life that I feel like are hitting me, that are taking away more of my time. Okay? I could look at different things like that and give you plenty, but you know what it is? It's just an excuse. No. It's something that is trying to get in the way of you, of your goals and your dreams, and you cannot let that happen. You need to keep yourself at the most positive that you can, and whatever it is that you need to do to get that. So if it's watching a video, or if it's taking some, just relaxing in a bath and reading a personal development book, whatever it is that brings your spirit up, do it. Then take action, because all you're going to do is waste time by sitting there and trying and just being so overwhelmed about what it is that you are going to do. What are you going to do? No, you have to make a movement in your life. You have to dream so big that God comes in and makes a movement in your life. You need to continue to go forward. When you're riding on that bike to keep that momentum going, the minute that you look off your dreams and goals, you're going to fall off. You're going to fall off. Keep looking and keep focusing on the tasks that are straight ahead. What's this mile marker say? What does this mile marker say? Hit those different points and be so thankful and accomplished that you did those things, because it is step by step, mile by mile, mark by mark, goal by goal to reach that big dream. Reach it. You have the choice to make to decide to be happy or sad or angry or overwhelmed. You have that choice. Your time will still tick. So I'm going to tell you right now, look at that big dream and continue looking at it and focus on it and go for it. Don't worry about how you're going to get there. Worry about the things that you need to do to get there, and go. I'd love to hear you guys' big dreams below. I hope you guys have a great day.